The last word tonight goes to the man who has become Ireland's new folk hero by forcing Vladimir Putin to surrender. Patrick Murphy is the leader of a group of Irish fishermen who told the Russian Navy they would not be welcome in Irish fishing grounds for their war games this week. First, the Russian government said, "We don't care what mere Irish fishermen have to say. The Russian Navy will have its war games as planned." Patrick Murphy then said the now famous words, "We're not moving." And the rest is history. This weekend, Vladimir Putin backed down, and the Russian Navy said they would play their games much farther out to sea, far away from the Irish fishing grounds. It's close to 4 a.m. in Ireland right now. And so we lured Patrick Murphy into an interview earlier tonight at a reasonable hour in Ireland. And here is some of what he had to say in a discussion that I wish could have gone on for hours. And joining us now from the other side of the Atlantic, from his battle station of sorts in southwest Ireland, right out on the tip of the island, is Patrick Murphy. Patrick Murphy, you have to be feeling triumphant tonight.
Oh, fairly triumphant, yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So, look, it isn't often that you get the accolades of turning back another country's navy from your waters. It seems to be the language that's being used now. But look, we're delighted with what we heard from our politicians, that they're not only keeping away from us and what they explained to us, Lawrence, but they're actually leaving our waters and moving out into deeper waters, you know.
Well, the name Murphy in Old Irish means sea warrior. And so Murphys around the world, I think, believe that you really lived up to the name in the last couple of weeks.
Yeah, we come from a little island off the southwest coast, and that's the Murphy family from Inish O'Driscoll. It's the O'Driscoll prince. He actually came up and lived in the island for a while when some of his enemies came to Baltimore after him. So he got safe haven inside in the island. Maybe now you're after describing that we were the island warriors that nobody would mess with. So maybe that could be it as well.
Ireland is not known in history for its naval victories. And here you are with fishing boats that are maybe 70 feet long, that you were prepared to go out there in the ocean and, in effect, take on Russian naval vessels. You are now occupying a fairly unique place in Irish history.
Yeah, it's an honour just to even be mentioned in the same sentence as some people that have been mentioned in, and there's even mention of your president, Joe Biden, with his Irish roots, reaching out to us and maybe inviting us over and to discuss tactics for the future. So, you know, you never know where this is going to end up. But we're delighted. And listen, we're really delighted with the attention, because, you know, it's one thing for us to do what we did, Lawrence, but sure, without your support and without the American people taking this on and having an interest in this story, and if for going global, I don't think we would have managed to do what we were hoping to do. You know, it took the media and it took people's interest all over the world to do this. And then, all jokes aside, I think that's what we need to learn from this. There was a huge message in what we were doing. Look, we were dogged in our approach. Genuinely, you are correct. We weren't going to move from our fishing grounds. We were going to stay there like come hell or high water. But definitely the people all around the world made this happen. And I suppose at this particular juncture in history, hopefully it'll change things around and maybe give a lesson to the world. And, you know, from small acorns, big trees grow.
What did it feel like when you started this on day one? Did you feel like you were going to be able to get this done? And did you feel like you're going to be able to get the attention that you needed?
Whatever we thought we were going to get done, I don't think we felt we had any choice, you know, genuinely. This was going to happen. We were going to go out fishing, and we were really just telling everybody, this is us. We're going to be here and under maritime law, and because we're going to be on the ground first and we're just going to be doing our business, you just have to keep away from us. You can imagine, right? You can see me and the way I talk, yeah, nothing special. And so when we came out and we spoke to the cameras, they were going, come on, lads. You really think now that you're going to tell the Russian nation to back off, like that they're going to listen to you? They were giving you platitudes, they were telling you anything you wanted to hear, Tzarat. So it was really nice then when we were talking to Donny O'Sullivan on the pier, and he says, "Did you see this? Look at this." And it was an announcement by our Minister for Foreign Affairs. So we knew it had to be real, that they had not only said that they were guaranteed going to do what we had agreed they would do, they were actually moving off into international waters. So, it was a shocker, and it's been snowballing since.
Patrick Murphy, has the Irish government reached out to you for offers like maybe be the new foreign minister or the new ambassador to Russia?
I don't know. I cause a lot of trouble to my government. I tell them as it is. So it's like this. They get praise when they do something good, But if they're not good, don't you worry. They get that as well too. So they do know me, and the Minister for Foreign Affairs, Simon Coveney, does know me personally, and he's worked with me in the past, and we've accomplished certain things. But I'd like to accomplish an awful lot more. Ambassador's role, I'd say I would be in serious trouble with my own guys if I tried to leave now. Now that we're getting somewhere, it would be terrible to leave them for anything. So I wouldn't do that to my fellow fishermen and the lads in the organisation. I'll stick around for a bit longer there, but you never know.
Patrick Murphy, Ireland's newest folk hero. He's going to stick around for a while, he says. Patrick, thank you very much for joining us tonight. Really appreciate it.
And listen, thanks very much, Lawrence. It's a great honour and a privilege to come on shows like this. I did a bit of checking on you. I don't watch you now because we wouldn't have you in the States here. But in fairness, now I'm impressed. So look, it's very good for the likes of yourself now to give us the honour to talk to you. So we really do appreciate that, because I'm representative of the organisation here. Just pointing at it, So they're the guys that I really fight for, and I couldn't do it without the likes of your help. And that's the truth. So thanks very much.
Patrick Murphy gets tonight's last word, and a special last word to you, viewers of this program. Since I mentioned Robert LeMay's GoFundMe page, his family's GoFundMe page, just minutes ago on this program, you've already donated almost $10,000. It went from $7,600 up to over $16,000 right now. Robert LeMay, of course, died of COVID after being victimized by the lies told on Fox about vaccines and other anti-vaccine sentiments expressed by others. Robert LeMay is a victim of that story, and your kindness, I'm sure, is greatly appreciated, and I cannot thank you enough for the response you've already delivered. That is tonight's last word. The 11th hour starts now.